What's up, Site Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. Today we're going to be going over the pros and cons of the new Galaxy Tab A7 Lite. Stay tuned. Before we start this video, a word from our sponsor. Alright guys, so I want to give a huge shout out to Caseborn for actually sponsoring today's video. They offer some very nice protective and premium cases for cheap. Really awesome color combinations over here from Caseborn, and I've been using this matte olive one right here on my A52, and I've been absolutely loving it so far. This is honestly one of my favorite cases I've ever used on a phone so far, and it offers some really great protection on the sides, the back of the phone, the camera, and we have a very nice lip of protection around the front of the screen. So if you guys want to go ahead and buy one of these cases, I'll leave the link in the description down below, as well as the top comment. Alright guys, now back to the video. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is in good health. Today we're going over the pros and cons of this device, and just to get the bad stuff out of the way first, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the cons first and then go straight into the pros right after. So my first con about this device is that we only have 3 GB of RAM inside this device. I was really hoping for 4 to 6, especially since it's 2021. But nonetheless, this tablet still runs pretty decently. I feel like this is definitely still a worthy tablet, worthy to buy, especially for the price tag at $159. But the RAM is one of the reasons, and the ROM. The internal storage of this device only has 32 gigabytes. I was really hoping they were going to put 64 gigs inside of this device, but they only put 32. Now, this is not too big of a deal since most people aren't really going to be taking too many photos on their tablet. It's kind of more of a media device to just chill around and watch Netflix and YouTube videos and surf the web. But for the people who actually want to use this as a daily driving device and take many photos and stuff on there, you guys are going to have to actually buy an SD card. Our next con is that this has no S Pen support. I was hoping this was going to have S Pen support, especially for the people that like to draw on devices, but this does not, sadly. I believe they have another version that actually has the S Pen, and Samsung has a bunch of other devices right now on deals, but this does not have S Pen support. Was really hoping this was going to have it. And the last con of this device is that for the front and rear facing cameras, they're pretty average, to be quite honest. I don't really think they're terrible cameras, and especially at the price tag of this device, I really don't think it's that bad, but I think they could have done a little bit better. Just kind of average cameras right here, but they're definitely better at this price point than I've seen on any other tablet. Just was hoping for a bit more. So we got the cons over with about this device. Now we're going to get into the pros, and there's actually way more pros than cons, so that's definitely a good sign. So the first pro is that this is $159. The price is definitely what saves this tablet. This device is only $159, and with the specifications you get on it, it is really not that bad, to be quite honest. It's actually a pretty good daily driving tablet if you guys just want to use this for, playing video games, watching movies, and watching YouTube and things like that. So this is going to be an amazing tablet if you guys are just using this for light usage. So definitely big thumbs up to Samsung for creating a tablet that is it's at a really affordable price point and takes care of the majority of people that want a tablet. Our next pro of this tablet definitely has to be the stereo speakers. So we actually have a speaker at the bottom of this device, and we have a speaker at the top, and I don't really see that on devices that are this cheap. So we're gonna go ahead and turn this up. Amazing, clear, and loud sound quality on this device. Honestly, I was very surprised that they actually put stereo speakers in this, and this is what really saved it for me, honestly. This tablet has stereo speakers at $159, and they're very loud, not just loud, insanely clear. You guys are definitely going to have to hear them for yourself, but very clear sounding speakers on this device. Getting into the next pro, it is the build. So the build of this device is definitely not cheap. This is one of the nicest tablets I've seen in a while at this price point. $159 for an all aluminum and glass body. I really do like everything that they did with this tablet as far as the design language. We have some very clicky and tactile buttons on the right side, all made out of metal. The back is made out of metal, and everything just feels very nice and premium. So if an average person actually picked up this tablet, they would definitely think this device is way more than it actually is. So that premiumness that you get from Samsung is definitely still here on the Tab A7 Lite. Next pro on this device definitely has to be the display. Display looks beautiful for the price tag. We have some very nice, colorful, punchy colors. And we just have a really bright screen on this device that's definitely going to satisfy any of the users out there, budget or flagship users. This is definitely going to satisfy your viewing needs. So I really do like this tablet's display so far. And at this price tag, it just makes it that much better. And if you guys didn't know, we can actually view up to 1080p at 60 frames per second on YouTube in our native state. So always good to see that. And the last pro we're going to be talking about has to be the battery on this device. Now we do have a 5100 milliamp battery in this device, but we also have 15 watt fast charging. And I have to say, so far, the battery life has been lasting on this device for a long time. So you guys are going to be able to play your video games on here and watch movies without having to constantly plug in your tablet. So that's definitely a really nice thing about this tablet, is we have some great battery life on here. But yeah, guys, those are my pros and cons on the Galaxy Tab A7. If you guys have anything else to add, definitely leave it in the comment section down below. And if you guys have any questions, definitely leave those in the comment section down below as well. But hopefully this video did help you out with your purchase decision. If you guys would like to purchase this tablet, I will leave a link in the description down below as well as the top comment. But if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like down below as well as subscribing if you are not a part of the Tech Gang already. Also hit the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Safan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.